I kept my coins in a paper fist, traded promises for rue. Learned the polite art of shrinking, practiced every worn excuse. Street lamps flick the same complaint, got us carry yesterday. There's a calendar of tiny wrongs that stack to tip the day. You say, keep tidy grievances, tuck them in a leather file. Smile at every small betrayal, file it under temporary. But kindness is a brittle coin, and honesty a borrowed tune. When your actions catch up with you, mercy leaves the room. Life's a bitch sometimes, and it will not be kind. You can polish every promise, still the fracture shows behind. Life's a bitch sometimes, but I learned how to pry. Turn the ache into a question, and the question into light. I built a little harbor out of cards and quiet vows. Watch the weather reorganize the world outside my house. People come with gentle faces, masking sharp and spare designs. I kept my temper in a pocket, folded like a spare disguise. Then a misstep found its footing, and a friend became an exam. All the small domestic mercies reshaped into demand. So I tuned my curiosity down to something fierce and keen. Rewrote the rules of courtesy to guard the brittle green. Life's a bitch sometimes, and it will not be kind. You can polish every promise, still the fracture shows behind. Life's a bitch sometimes, but I learned how to pry. Turn the ache into a question, and the question into light. There's a grammar for surviving, verbs that learn to bend. Subject shift and papers lift until the margins comprehend. I traded meek for daring, traded soft for sharper plan. Not to burn the world to ruin, but to stand where I began. Now I wear a clearer patience, an instrument of calm. Not revenge, but simple reckoning, a stanchion for the harmed. When the neighbor with a bargain tries to fold me into shame, I return the favor with a verdict, return the name to name. Life's a bitch sometimes, yes, a manuscript of strain, but I found its hiding